My name's Jeff Kirk. I'm from originally Richmond, Virginia, through Tennessee, and then eventually here. 9/11/2001. That was a tough day. We were setting up for an electronics show in Atlanta, Georgia, in the World Congress Center. My company created large video walls, and we'd just gotten the large video walls, about 20 feet by 30 foot video wall. Just gotten the cable connection going. And the gentleman and I were chatting, looked to the side, and I saw a video of a jet hitting a building. And I thought it was a terrible joke. Told my engineers to take that thing off. It wasn't appropriate. A little bit later, they told me it was a live feed, and we saw the second jet hit. At that moment, there was a little chatter across the hall, and we made the image of CNN go full screen across our video wall, and the entire World Congress Center came to our booth to start watching. My office was in New York. We tried to call the office, couldn't reach the office. We were supposed to sign an IPO for the company, so everybody in our company was very excited and chatting constantly through the day until that moment. It took us hours and hours to find out everybody was okay, except one of my friends I lost in the tower. Another friend was in the bottom tower. He was able to escape, but walked home to New Jersey that day. So this was the type of news I was getting all day long. It was a tough day. Yeah, having a crowd that large around somewhat made you numb to what was going on. You were able to work, and we had to work to get done. We had no idea what was going to happen, if the show was going to continue or not. They locked down the World Congress Center because there's rumors of Atlanta being a potential target. So we were stuck in the building. So we just worked. Everybody continuously worked. It was probably days later that the emotion and everything else of it finally hit, when we knew exactly what had happened as well. Loss, when I finally found out we lost a friend, well, we didn't know we'd lost her. We knew she was missing. It was a long time after that. So you had the wonder if somebody was gone. The other friend that walked home, it took him 12 hours or so to walk home. And waiting for that. So it was just that continual trickle of either bad news or good news. And then the emotion is probably like a death, but it's a slow death. And trying to deal with that type of stuff. I don't know what PTSD is to a warrior or to people that have dealt with massive tragic instances, but those memories come back. The emotions of it come back constantly, anytime it's brought up. Later on, I had to go back to my office in New York, and we went to the site, to the Trade Tower site, or Trade Towers, and we were there as the last fireman was brought out of the pit. And you don't forget the smells that came from the pit. You don't forget the firemen coming out. You just don't forget.